Hello, this is Ashin Prasad from Sportstar. I'm here in Goa ahead of India's crucial AFC Asian Cup qualifier against Singapore. While on the way to the stadium, the Jawaharlal Stadium, for the pre-match press conference, I happened to notice a sign which said, "Better late than never." That message could hold a twofold meaning for both India and Khalid Jamal. India, which has zero wins in these three matches and is placed third in the standings in Group C, is badly in need of a win. Otherwise, their qualification campaign is as good as over. And for Khalid Jamal, who just recently took over the reins 2 months back, he really needs to let go of the shackles, maybe, and uh, probably India will need to see a more attacking style. For Khalid Jamil, it could be a case of embracing more risk than caution as India is chasing for this win. In the last few matches, India struggled for source of inspiration, lack of chances created from open play, and the only open play goal in the last 760 odd minutes in international football was the late goal in the Singapore tie from Rahim Ali, which didn't come via a chance created by an Indian outfielder, but from a mistake from a Singapore forward with a back pass which Rahim Ali capitalized on. There's a lot of concerns in how India could likely line up for this match. Ahead of this game, Jamil has brought in two inclusions in Lalang Maviaralte and Subhashish Bose, which could signal how desperate he's in need of this win. India clearly struggled in midfield with its inexperienced midfield pair in the away tie, and Lalang Mavia's presence could likely help India drive forward with his passing. He's one of the most complete midfielders India has in its ranks, and it's a shame that he's not been involved very much in the national setup in recent times. He's also got in Subhashish Bose, the left back, in place of Sandesh Jingan, who got sent off in the previous game. And there could be more likely changes in the wings as well. India could also go for Udanta Singh in the wings. He's an FC Goa player and he'll probably feel at home. And Jamil also signaled an attacking start to this game, which seems a far cry from what his usual style is. Jamil in his press conference is usually deadpan with his responses, very calculated. He hardly gives away anything to the media. But in this game, he signaled an attacking approach. He said that the team needs to attack from the start, which is not something which we are used to with Khalid Jamil's teams in the Indian Super League. Lalang Mavia's passing could help exploit the speed of, say, the likes of Udanta Singh or a Liston Colasso to get behind the defensive line of Singapore and put in some crosses and cutbacks for India's captain Sunil Chhetri, who's also in need of a goal. His last goal came in March. Ever since he's come back from retirement, he hasn't had the best of times in the national jersey. And in the last game as well, he was a shadow of himself. He was running and chasing shadows, trying to press, but was unsuccessful. He probably had like some key touches in the match and none in the penalty box. And Jamil must find a way to devise a plan for India to put in more balls in the box for Sunil Chhetri to capitalize on. We still can't forget that he's still one of the most efficient forwards in the country. And if India desperately needs this win, and it's a now or never moment for India. If they don't win against Singapore, their chances of qualifying is as good as done. Let's hope when this game ends, we will have better things to talk about. For all the updates for this match, keep following Sportstar and follow our social media handles for live updates.